All right, I'm here at the beach out in Southern California. It's kind of a little overcast, but today marks just about the 3-month mark on owning and riding the Aventon Pace. It's the new one. Not sure what the number is. Does it say? I believe it's the Pace 3 or 4. I'm not sure, but this one is the gold frame, the gold colorway. It's got some sparkles if you could see it. Definitely love the shines in the light. It's a two-tone, so it's got a little bit more of a gold, couple of gold accents on it. One thing I did update for sure is the valve covers. Had to keep it classy and throw some dice on there. I also added a cup holder. This cup holder is pretty much for my phone or a little action camera that has like a pole, perfect for quick, easy access. Have a little pocket here for, a couple singles and it's a little bike snacks. I also added this Fidlock, Fidlock. Really enjoy this one because it is magnet. So let's see, you just kind of pop it on there, twist it to take off, and it's on there really good. The magnets definitely hold it in place. So adding that, it's quick, it's simple, easy to grab. You're not really messing with it. I have, let's see, 446 miles on it, and so far I was able to get to 30.9 miles. And so the bike it starts at 20 miles max speed, but if you go through the app, you can unlock it to hit 28. And I've seen online, there's been a lot of talking about how fast you can make your bike go to. So far, I've hit 30.9, and I'm a little bit taller, about 6 feet, 200, probably 225, something like that. And so I put some weight on the bike. I imagine if you're maybe a little smaller, maybe a little lighter, you'll be able to catch some speed with it. But so far 30.9 is the fastest I've gotten. Let me know in the comments if you were able to get yours faster. I've seen some people get up to 34. I don't remember exactly when I hit that, where I was at. I assume maybe somewhere down the hill, trying to go fast, because I'm actively trying to increase that. So one of these times. Back to the bike. This bike has the built-in shock into the seat posts. That makes such an enjoyable ride. That absorbs actually a lot, believe it or not. One thing I do miss, I have the new level. I do miss the front shock, but with it being not such a aggressive ride, with these handlebars and the position your arms are in, it's not too much of a don't miss it too much because it's actually kind of comfortable. Your arms aren't in like a very aggressive position. This one does have the built-in lock. Let's see if we could get to it. So got the bike lock here. This feature has been one of the most I've used on any bike. This bike lock, the peace of mind it gives when you're running into like a quick coffee shop. I'll put it up in front. Typically before, on my other bike, I'd have to flip it upside down and be very worried about running into a coffee shop. Sometimes I just take it with me, any other bike, but using this built-in bike lock, that's definitely been a game changer. I really enjoy having that on there. As far as any other accessories, I don't have the bike ramp or the bike, what is that called? The rack, the front rack. That it could, it's an additional add-on. I don't have that. Like I said, I have the level, the new level from Aventon, and that one has the fenders, and it has a bag in the back That one I'll definitely use if I'm going on a little bit of a further ride, like up the coast, or just somewhere, in a group ride. I'll carry some extra tools, little inner tube, all that. This one, I feel like it's a fast. I take it out. It's fast. I love the step-thru. On those longer rides, I don't have to worry about tilting the bike, lifting my hips up when I'm kind of tired. So I wasn't 100% sure about the step-thru. It's always, over the years, it's had bad reps, like, oh, whatever. But to be honest, this has been one of my most favorite because of the step-thru. Such a comfortable ride. I'm on this bike, I'm cruising. I'm not looking to, I'm not joining any race, in the streets. I'm not battling people, so no need to be aggressive. It's a cruiser type bike, and it's the step-thru is definitely where it's at for me at this moment, for sure. One thing I do like about this bike is the brakes. This one has brake lights on it, so I've taken this bike in plenty of group rides. Definitely love having the back brakes on there. Take it through the city. I'm sure a lot of cars aren't really seeing it, but I bet when it's late night, it's kind of dark out, they'll see it turn on if we're pulling up to somewhere where, I'm gonna stop. I do have a rear tail light for the seat post that'll be coming in soon. Like I said, I ride through downtown LA at night quite a bit, so want to be as bright as possible. Want to make sure people see me. I do have this helmet. This is a Cali protective helmet. Has built-in lights. I don't know if you can see it. It has front and some lights in the rear. Extra setting where it's got flashing and then off. I just want to be as bright as possible at night. I know sometimes I feel like I can't be bright enough for some of these drivers. They're just kind of... Anyways. So, top speed, 30.9. If you've hit it, anything faster than that, let me know what top speed you've got. I feel like I'm always trying to get more, but... What else? I like the brake, or the pedals. They're plastic, but they're not very aggressive. The pins that come up, they're not really hurting anything. They're not cutting through my shoes. I do have a headlight that I ride with. This has the headlight, which is pretty bright, but again, I want to be as bright as possible, so I got a pretty strong light that goes on here. Also have this bell. As you can see, I do ride by the beach a lot. I don't know if you can see, there's people walking the bike path. There's always people outside not paying attention. In the city, riding through the streets. I use that bell a lot. This one, it came from the Aventon website. It's got, before I used to go with more sleek and like, oh, I don't want you to see that I have a bell on here. But some of those, man, they were definitely like a little bit more hidden on the bike, on the handlebars, but they didn't really sound too loud. Nothing like a good, like an old school style bell. Bam! And it's quick too. I feel like right here is a good spot because while I'm riding, I could just flick it like that really quick. Normally you'd go with the thumb, but for me in this position, I got hands on the brakes and I'm right there. I could just a quick little flick and that does it. But as for the 3-month marker, this has been one of my favorite rides. Got the water bottle, the dice on the valve stems, a little cup holder, the magnet water case, the water bottle, and that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm going to be adding much more unless if it's like in terms of accessories, a little light. I may add a seat bag just to throw just to throw an inner tube. I do have a small hand pump, small little hand pump. It's gonna be it's coming in with the light, so I might just throw a little saddle bag on there. But other than that, this has been my go-to bike as of lately. 446 miles, 3 months. It's been fun. So hope you enjoyed this review, this little update. Maybe I'll do another one in about 6 months or so, see if anything changes. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you on the next one.